Commander, you've received a new message at your...
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
No messages for you, Commander.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. Gun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This thing was screwing with him. Hello, dead people. Those are high pressure tanks.
I thought Geth made these husk things.
Smart money.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Nothing can stop me.
Should have run. Now you're fried.
New victims.
I am Krogan. Weak.
Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Sniper! Shooter is good. Good enough they should come out of hiding.
This looks interesting.
It's about to get fun.
Worthless.
I'll destroy you. I'll kill you all.
My shields are down.
They're as good as dead.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
We can use this.
Shepard, Commander.
Death talk. Since it knows you, tell it I don't need.
One death. We need to have do anything.
I am Ronan!
You like a toy!
Too late. Now you're dead. Burn and die. Yeah, right on your ass.
Marks.
Taking fire.
Right.
Burn and die.
This might be useful. Hostiles! I am Rogan!
All we need to do now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
And then the ship gets squished. Ha! Make sure we're gone. That it?
Where's the servers?
front! Time to fight! Burn and die!
Shields will fail.
Incoming! Worthless! Stop it!
I'll destroy you!
Burn and die! Burn and die!
Hey, Shepard, grab the gat, too. Gotta be worth something.
You want it? They're dangerous, but I can handle one.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Maybe a little risky, but it's just one.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks!
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
We're clear. Go.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell,
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you
I
do
still
so-
think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just
Sounds
talking.
good. The way some people talk, we may as well be dead
No
already.
kidding.
They better not need to do
I
this.
can verify that.
Yeah, it's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard?
Wouldn't be the high road.
I bet we have a lot more.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justice.
Young Asari. Some Asari are uncomfortable. It is a life of constant danger.
This code
It
of
is
the
5,000 suits.
Sometimes
It does
just-
not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment.
The Asari
I
I've
might seem a hero to many. It is a life of constant danger.
What role do you
I
think Justice?
perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai. I am compelled to kill the
Does the
wicked.
code forbid?
However, I would never be interested.
You could meet someone.
But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about
when,
Knights.
when I was a maiden wandering the
What did
gallery,
your studies
you
tell
are
you?
more individual. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Do you need
Have a few minutes.
Of course, Shepard.
Still talking to
Yes.
Cole yet?
Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't
When I
want to.
married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal.
Not the healthiest
You're right.
attitude.
I would have, but someone else was pushing to reach the
I
top.
had no
It
idea
was
you planned-
your mission. I can leave my body and
You've had a hard
whatever
life.
may happen.
Commander, what can I
You
do?
have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you
I'll
later.
be here if you need me.
Shepard, what can I
Have you
do?
got time to talk?
Yes, I've been thinking, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share.
Tally, there's a good chance that none of us are coming out of this fight alive.
I'm not asking anything, Shepard. One way or the other. If you want to find comfort in someone else's arms, I won't hold it against you. Just keep it honest, okay? It's a small ship. Word travel.
Gabby, you'd say the norm.
Shepard, what can I do
Have
for
you got time to talk?
I've been, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something.
Tally, there's a good chance.
If just keep it honest.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster, I have Shepard.
We need to discuss our... Pretty much.
You don't
yeah.
have to agree so fast.
If you need to think.
How may I
There's
help?
a very good chance this mission will be...
I've lived a full... Commander.
Ten Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the Old Machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to... The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core. Over time, the virus will change us. Make us conclude that worshipping the Old Machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to
the heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus
yes,
would give all...
Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to...
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our an equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they reach...
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations
between stars. Organics have no cause to...
But why do they build
the
stations?
The Heretics seek improvement from the Old Machines. In exchange, they help them attack Organics.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network.
What defenses should we expect?
In space.
How many Geth?
There may be only a few mobile platforms.
I won't let them brainwash you.
We will begin preparations.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
We've got a job to do.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Kill them or pull their teeth. What's the difference? They're killed both ways. Take away their fighting spirit. What else matters?
Why didn't you mention this
before? We did not know the virus was complete.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic.
The question is irrelevant. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
They're sleeping. We could sneak by, if you were boring.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers. We have been detected. Target eliminated. Worthless. These hubs are built with resources that could be useful to our mission. It would be efficient to salvage the material as we...
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to
Yes.
yourself.
Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be
It
psychologically
is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will choose attacking turret. Overriding turret. Target contact. Under fire. Contact. Forward. We have been detected. Fire it.
I am proven!
Target contact. Target eliminated. Enemy disabled.
Feel the blood rage.
I've got no shield!
Target processed. Ready for next target. Overriding your target. Acknowledged.
Too late! Now you're dead!
We've been spotted.
Overriding turret.
Too late! Now you're dead! This is how you build a ship.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
We can use this.
Hostiles!
Backing hostile system. Taking hits. Taking hits. Under fire.
No shield.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can they see us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about
We
when
are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged.
Feel the blood rage.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Heretic firewalls breached. Contact. Assuming control. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Hacking turret. Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out
Every
your own.
sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits.
What's to stop them from using the virus later?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this
We are
decision?
conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order. Shepard Commander, you have fought the
If
heretics.
they're rewritten, your people will accept them back.
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Impact shot.
Hostile combat platform.
Nothing can hurt me.
Just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans.
We already made the Geth.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the...
But if
they'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarry...
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful. Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth. We need every advantage of this
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Edie,
very well, Shepard.
Shepard.
I have questions about... We need every
We have
advantage.
reproduced our ranged armament. No further code development is possible.
Did Sovereign contact again?
Nazara contacted many species over the millennia.
What did you call
Nazara?
Sovereign?
That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren, and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed
The old machines offered to give us our future.
What difference does it make how you acquire
technology? Except your civilization is based upon the technology.
Do Geth have a
Not
government?
as you understand. We are all Geth.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged. Shepard.
I'd like to find out more about. When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded.
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretic.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent?
We are the only mobile platform. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix you.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available. Shepard.
I'd like to find
out
more.
We are building a consensus. Please try again.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander. Commander.
I'm more interested.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for any.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard.
Shepard.
I'd like to find
We are
out
building
more.
a consensus.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the...
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
The IFF is nearly installed.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the
Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit! Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it. Shit. Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker! This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit!
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. So this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I'm more interested.
I'm good, Shepard. Commander.
Shepard, how can I
You
help?
got a minute to talk?
Actually, aware that you and Jack are sexually active, or planning to be, suggest caution. Emotionally unstable biotics dangerous during intercourse.
I'm aware that Jack is dangerous, but I want to see where this goes.
Of course, hormones. We'll be here to set broken bones later.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Can give biotic inhibitor to dampen neural receptors, weaken unintentional biotic effects. No guarantees. Suggest padding walls. Biotic ability also gives benefits. Forwarding booklet to your quarters. Includes diagrams, exercises, inventive uses of mass effect fields. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort.
Wait a minute, Morton. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required. Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to talk?
Promising geneticist himself. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still.
Does anyone in your family know?
First, other secrets, more serious.
Well, why wouldn't everyone
Not
get
conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivate Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effective.
Is anyone in your family?
For other secrets, more serious.
Are you calling
No.
him because...
For this fight, want personal...
Your nephew got
no.
tenure at...
Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk
Honored
to
to
family.
be part. Collector's mission, regardless. Thank you. Shepard,
You got a minute
having
to
trouble?
talk?
Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
later.
to talk.
I'd like to consider what we've already...
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Commander, what can
You
I...
have a minute,
There's
Miranda?
a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Shepard,
I'd like to find out more about it.
specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal
We
intelligence.
are a unique hardware Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power
Yes,
for intel.
the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing as peer networks expanded, our cognition improved.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like
None.
you?
This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of... If you destroy them, it is likely the number of heretics...
So you're in contact with the rest
Only
of the
when we
Geth?
require access to data not stored. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, We serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Fall-Tash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
How are our networks secure?
I have never interfaced with another machine. Is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
2 base units have a soul.
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here. Shepard.
I'd like to find out
more.
more.
We are building a consensus.
I have to get
Acknowledged.
back. Anything new?
I've done many things in my lifetime. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things.
As a maiden, as a Justicar, I saw parts of
Why did you fight a spec?
Following the code.
When we met,
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out.
Nyla seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let in. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped.
When we met,
that mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out.
What of your years as a Justicar?
My judgment rarely turned.
How do you pay for transport?
One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her. When it was done, only small children remained.
What was being a mercenary like?
Until I discovered the shipment was slaves.
You supported the slave
trade? In my
trade?
foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practice. I demanded that we turn around. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately,
what did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our
We'll
journey.
finish this
I
mission.
hope you are right.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster, I have Shepard.
Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
And I do trust you. I hope you know
Tally,
that.
there's a good
I'm
chance
not asking it. Just keep it honest.
We need to discuss our... Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast.
If you need to think.